The Amulet of Mars. One is a symbol to show that one is looking for a spouse. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go to Feldberg while I wait. Start farming for that house. Alduin, which means destroyer, devourer, master, in the dragon language. That's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of on the nose, and I think he should change his name, Alduin. Cringe ass motherfucker. Oh shit. Image.png. Oh my god, I need 40 straw, 40 quarried stone, 40 clay, and 90 firewood. Firewood it is. You got an axe for me, video game. You do. For the wood shopping block. Time to chop some wood. One piece at a time. 2 pieces at a time, actually. I really wish there was a faster way to do this. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chop the wood faster. I need 90 pieces and I now have 4. Goddamn video game. This is gonna take a hot minute, I have a feeling. Unless, hear me out here. Oh, what are you doing, bud? What, am I stuck? Hear me out. Why am I stuck? Thank you. Damn, final on tomorrow. That his last one? My last final's on the 21st. I don't want anything to do with that, like, physically, but, you know, mentally, I'm gonna have to go through it. Hear me out here, though. Let's just save me some time. Because that will literally just take time. So, player.add item 6F993. What I got? Fuck, so what? 84? No, 82. Player.remove item F 1200. Thank you, Fucking last final too. I am jealous. Ba 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 ba. Felberg food, Felberg material. Put all that firewood in there. Do that shit. Did I say tomorrow? Oh shit. 3 at 9. Education building, gymnasium 3 at 9. Buddy old pal, Aiden Corvette. My man. Is he on something? It's like we just said mine tomorrow. I'm talking to a friend. I'm talking to my man Aiden. My man Aiden. He's my man. You know what I mean? We're homies. We go back. We go way back into high school. There is Dragon Ball tomorrow, though. What was I looking for? Dragon Ball comes back tomorrow and everything. Like, shit. What am I even doing here? I'm getting sidetracked heavily. I need 40 quarried stone. Okay, I need 40 quarried stone and 40 fucking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Equity within the school systems. What was that? 13, 15. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I can actually walk after all that? Wow. How much quartz stone? That's 40. That's 44 actually. Wow. Alright. Put all of you in there. How much is this? It's a pound each. For stone, firewood. They have to maintain a 60 average, 60 point average. Damn. Where's the clay deposit? It's not depleted, I know it's not. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why is it connecting? Why is it... Why? Come on now. Why is it... Why is it connecting so... Come on, connect. It's not that hard, buddy, old pal. No, am I getting, like... Am I getting... doxed? What the fuck is happening? Why won't the Discord load? Like, seriously. There you are. There you are. There you are. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Put all of this in here. Come on. Where'd I put it? Clay. I have all the clay, I have all the firewood. Need 2 hinges and 40 leather, 40 straw. Well. Dot add item 0305868 40 DB 5D2 40 help hinge. I'm just gonna put like 40 in my inventory, because you never know. Give me all this. You got water well. Instruction order. Build these things. The carpenter. There you are. Oh, would you look at that. Now you got a carpenter down here. Look at that carpenter, isn't he cool looking? Let's put all of this material that I no longer need over here. 20, some iron strips. I have no clay, I have some firewood. I know I got that. No, I don't have that. Hinge, 38. Trump Hogan. Why is that being sent to me on Discord? There you are. I need an apiary. I need all of... Oh my god, that is a split open animal. What we got now? I have 11,000. I should start making shit. Clay mine. So many things. 150 firewood. Player... 150. There you are. Just add 2 of those. Guard towers, wooden walls. Let's see. Let's wooden walls first, I guess. And guard towers. Would you look at this? our guard towers. We have our wooden walls to differentiate us from the common rabble. That. Look at that right there. This place is really coming together through the use of console commands. I'm gonna make it nice and purty by cheating. Because I am not sitting here for who knows how long with an axe chopping wood. I'd much rather just spawn that stuff in and get the other stuff legitimately. That stuff is too bad. Hey Planet, how you doing? How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope it was a good one.
Oh, a bit of this and
A bit of that. 14 each one. Iron ingot, quarried stone, steel ingot. So many things I can grab from this guy in order to make my house. To make my big noble's house. That's... I want a big house. It was eh. Well, eh is definitely better than a straight up bed, I'm not gonna lie. Higher guards, I'm not gonna do that. Barracks. It is definitely better than a straight up bed. So, you can at least take a little bit of consolation in that. A little bit. However slight it might be. As I slowly but surely build my noble house on my offline character. I'm speaking like an MMO right now. My offline Argonian man. Look how pretty his eyes are. Look at that. Look how pretty his face is. It's very colorful. Yeah, look at him. It's cool ass armor. Hey Swatchbox, how you doing? How was your day? How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope it was a good one. I guess time to switch on over to good old Garf. I should probably save first. It's probably time to switch on to good old Garf. Helgen Keep. Where is Garf? There is Garf. You hate Apple? Uh-oh. What did Apple do this time? Did they give you a... Did they update the phone and now the battery suspiciously depletes 5 times faster? Or did they just overall screw you out of money? Because that sounds like Apple's. That sounds like the Apple's Steve Jobs. Had there he... Good. I just got done watching a really sad movie with my family though. Which movie? Which movie would that be? And like... I doubt I'll know which movie it is even when you say the name, but... Because I don't really watch movies, but nonetheless. It was about Hachi the dog. Hachi the dog. Is this another biblical parable I do not know about? I'm unaware. What were we doing, by the way? We're doing this... I've put out the Solitude Lighthouse fire. It must return to Dry Rot and find out if the ship has crashed. Apple Pencil Gen 2 isn't compatible with iPad Gen 10? Why? Why would they do that? Like, actually. Like, how hard is it just, like, update the software on the little pencil of yours? Fucking Apple. Hey, look. And I almost guarantee you that the new one's probably $3 billion because Apple. Because they're both Apple products being forced to conform to what every other phone uses with a USB-C instead of the lightning port. Fuck the lightning port, that sucks. Cried like a baby. Uh-oh. Is there a movie that makes me cry? I don't think I've seen a movie that's made me cry. But again, I don't watch a whole lot of movies. I'm not a movie watcher. I am not a movie watcher, as it were. Is this house still burning, by the way? It is. I'm gonna loot your dead, burnt corpse. 20 nails. 8 gold in your safe, by the way. 8 more gold. No idea, but they're both the same gen, so I bought an Apple Pencil Gen 1. Jeez. And now you have to buy add-ons for it. I saw something like later how like basic commodities now that we used to just like buy once and then there it's done. They're trying to turn everything into like a whatchamacallit. Do whatchamacallit a monthly subscription service because that makes them more money, I guess. Well, I guess it's be true, but you know how it is. So I bought this stupid add-ons and it doesn't work. Should probably like call good old Apple and let them know and complain to the highest degree that you're being scammed, that you're getting scammed, because it sounds like you, my friend, are getting scammed out of money. It's very emotional and sad, very sweet though. That's good to hear. Is that good to hear? Is that necessarily a good thing to hear? Like, is hearing that a movie made you sad a good thing to hear, or is it a bad thing? Because if the movie was meant to make you feel something, then maybe it's a good thing. But like, is being sad a good thing? Sometimes, I don't know.
Looks like you had no trouble.
I put out the lighthouse fire.
The effects have already been felt. The ice runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the ice runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Find Dija at the wreck of the ice runner. Honestly, at this point, I prefer if you just look up Hatchie the dog on Wikipedia. If I try to talk about it, I'd start crying again. Hatchie the dog, eh? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Hatchie the dog. Plot. Is the ball Parker throws the ball? Okay. What is this movie going on about, huh? See an elderly Hatchie. That's incredible. That is incredibly. I feel like I feel like I've actually seen like a glimpse of that movie before. Now that I've read it, I remember seeing a movie where it's like at a railway station, the dog's lying there waiting. I feel like I remember something like that. Can you tell if the Apple Pencil is dead? It's probably. Is there anything on Apple Pencil? I don't know. I'm not a drawist, as it were. I do not draw. I'm an artist. I am not very artistical. This is some very nice. Oh my God! Look at these textures. By the way, those are some textures. Oh. What is happening? To a question, it's a true story. What it about? From my understanding, from the quick skimming I did, it was about a dog named Hatchie. If you couldn't guess, Hatchie the dog, and their owner Parker, who used to go to this old railway station, and I'm assuming greeting the dog every day from the railway station, and eventually Parker, the owner of the dog, died, and the dog would stay there, waiting for its owner forever and ever until it died. And people would send the dog like postcards and stuff, and whatnot. So, very sad. Very sad. If my synopsis is correct, of course, I did a quick skimming, because I have gaming to do, and red mountain flowers to pick. We have to go find the ice runner. We ran it ashore. What is up? That's not a cool looking texture. That's a, look at the disparity between this texture and that texture right there. And I can't even blame it on a LOD mesh not loading. Filthy video game. What's this? Sheogorath. Can I like pray to you? I can't pray to you. Stupid Apple. I hate Apple. I also hate Apple, but I still use their products. It's funny how that works. It's quite frankly, I hate corporations, but I also like the stuff they make, so it's like, what situation am I in right now? Like, why can't, like, that thing just not be associated with corporations, all these things that I like? And by the way, this is the most unrealistic wood shading I've ever seen. If everything down here isn't absolutely drenched with water, it's not, by the way, so this is just plain old wrong. Because like clearly you have your wet spots, but everything down here should be one just big wet spot. But clearly some spots are more wet than others. The fuck, video game. The fuck, texture artists. Even on the very, very bottom. Are they attacking me? Oh, there's slaughterfish in here. Let's say this. Where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna let you guys deal with that. Oh shit. I thought they said they'd help these peeps. 2 Apple Pencil Gen 2s and 1 Gen 1 and Gen 10 iPad, total waste of money. Not to mention the add-ons. Complain! Bring it to like Apple support or some shit and complain. Complain the everling fuck off of them until they're pretty much just forced to give you your money. Just be nice about it. Like, don't blame the person that's helping you. Be nice to them. Just say how much you dislike Apple. On that topic, I guess it'd be good. Movies were made to bring out our emotions after all. Plus, it was a very sweet and heartfelt type of sad, not despair. What's a good example? Good example of a movie of despair? Because I mean, I feel like you could associate like just that feeling of despair with there's like nothing in here, by the way. That feeling of despair with like slasher films, but like those are just supposed to scare you, not make you sad. What is a despair movie? Bridge to Terabithia? Would that evoke a feeling of despair? Why is it so dark in here? Because we don't talk about Bridge to Terabithia where I'm from. Alright, it's a very sad movie. You guys took everything. Where's mine?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
So we're splitting the loot then.
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death.
Oh,
Until
shit.
next time.
Dick. Do you know who you're messing with? I am the Garf.
God, no!
It is my best, and clearly it was enough. Silly little man. Note from Jari Ra. A few months ago, I watched an Netflix of AQOTWF. That was just pure despair. You know how I feel about that violence, so I could barely even watch that. I felt legitimately sick afterwards. What is that? What remake did they make? What is this remake you are speaking of to me in particular? I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid when like talking about movies. I really just don't watch movies. You know what I mean?
What was that?
It's just like not an art form I take in.
Enough.
Like I used to watch Marvel movies before I was kind of just realized that I just don't like them. You know what I mean? Like unless it's Spider-Man, I've kind of come to realize they're kind of lame. They're a little bit lame. All Quiet on the Western Front. That sounds like a World War I and or 2 movie. World War I or 2 movie, not and. I want to scream. Go for it. Sometimes screaming can be very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. The only like real movie that I what do I have this on for? The only like sad movie I remember is Bridge to Terabithia. That's just an incredibly sad movie. You know what I mean? With imagination. That kid dying, that was pretty sad. I didn't think they'd have the absolute cojones to show a kid dying, like straight up drowning, in such a happy movie up to that point. But nonetheless, that's what they showed. Bridge to Terabithia. Is it the World War I movie? Yeah. Where the hands on the wire. I'm assuming that's a reference to the movie. I'm assuming that is a movie reference. If not, I am unaware. Is that movie where like the guy jumps on the grenade? I mean, like that's a very broad statement because there's a lot of movies like that. Like fucking Captain America did it, but I feel like I remember like a sad World War I movie like that. A really interesting movie to watch though, like even just for the opening like D-Day scene is Saving Private Ryan. Because like a lot of veterans say that is the most realistic take on D-Day that they've witnessed since, you know, being there, obviously. So I think it's one of those things like maybe it's like kind of important to watch just to be like, oh shit, I feel this makes me feel horrible that these atrocities had to be committed. Well, didn't have to, but were committed. Sister, once you have picked up the packages, send them to me at Broken Oar Grotto. The fool who did our work at the lighthouse should arrive shortly thereafter. Make sure he is taken care of. I remember anything like that. And the dude goes deaf. It was a great movie / remake, even though I could barely sit through it. I'm assuming it was like very, very realistic type of a bloody, gory type thing. And like they're in the classroom celebrating, they're all excited to go to war. That doesn't seem like a very good happy thing to be going for. You know what I mean? Like. And the last survivor has to tell the younger kids how fun war is. Like he was influenced when he was young. It was very violent. Like, are we talking like over the top levels of violent, or are we talking like the levels of violence that could conceivably happen to a human? You know what I mean? Are we talking like Doom Eternal levels of violence, or are we talking like just like this could conceivably happen to a human being level of violence? Inside Out violence? or like just kind of like human violence. This is not Broken Ore Grotto, is it? I need to get to Broken Ore Grotto. I get Jari Ra murdered. He took all my money. Oh. Oh, fucks. Boop, boop. Get fucked, Fox. Bridge of Terabithia, though. A movie about a... Fuck. I know what it's about. It's hard to explain it. But a childhood... Our inner child dying. You know what I mean? So, about embracing our inner child while we still have it. It's a very, very beautiful movie. Very, very beautiful movie, but incredibly, like, incredibly heart-wrenchingly sad. Because, like, there's this kid, he's bullied. He's bullied, I do believe, from what I remember. He's a bullied kid. And then, like, new girl comes in, she's also bullied. They become friends. And she wants to use the power of imagination. You know what I mean? And then one day, so they go to this, forest, and in the middle of this forest is a river that they have to jump across to get to Terabithia. This imagination land they have created. There's except not imaginary is the fucking little treehouse there. That's based as fuck. But eventually, the kid that was the boy, he was one of his teachers offered to take him to a museum he always wanted to go to, and he wanted to grab his friend who was still sleeping at the time, but he decided that he wanted to be, this was his thing. He didn't want her to come. So this girl went to that river alone, tries to swing, oh, you feel strange, tries to swing across that river into Terabithia, the imaginary land, by herself, and she fails and she drowns. And the kid, feeling horrible guilt, builds a bridge over to Terabithia. Builds a bridge over to that forest where imaginary land lies. It's a horribly sad movie. Hey, he brings his sister there. I could barely watch. I felt really. I could barely watch the trailer, so it kind of revealed it. No, so I kind of figured out when my family said we were gonna watch it. Ooh. So like they made you watch it? Do you have designated movie nights? It's a very sad and gruesome story, but I was face first watching it the entire time. I had very weird obsessions that made me lose friends. Hey man, you like what you like. If your friends don't like, if your friends can, if your friends, well, what am I? Whoa, words. If your friends can't accept what you like, fuck them. You know what I mean? Maybe they're not actually your friends. Oh. Yeah, Bridge of Terabithia. I recommend the watch, but it's horribly sad. Horribly, horribly sad. Watched it in like grade 10. It's like one of the only movies that I've watched. One of the only movies that I've watched. How do I get down? Let me get over here. Let me get down. Let me get down here. Yeah. Man, I can't like control my jumps anymore. Like they add like realistic physics, some shit. So I have to deal with whatever like physics, real physics. I can't like have funny, wacky game physics control where I go in the air. There you go. Not like weird stuff I find fascinating. If you just find stuff fascinating, it's just kind of a dick move for your friends. Kind of just like, wow. Especially. Especially. If they left you, if they didn't want to be friends over that. They're friends in the first place. Better off without him. Come on, Garth, get him. I feel like it's an important movie to watch either way. It's a very important movie. There are plenty of movies like that. It's like, what is it? What's that one movie? A lot of like hard alt-right anti-Semitic movements will tell you to watch it, but like only like the first 10 minutes. Because if you actually, I think it's like American Serial Killer X or some shit. It's a heavy, like if you watch the first 10 minutes of that movie, you could probably get the message that it's a pro-Nazi movie. But if you actually watch that movie, it's about a man's journey away from Nazism in jail and how he gets a little bit of a soap in the shower, if you catch my drift, while he's in prison because he gets arrested. And the poetic irony of that movie is that his beliefs and ideology came back around to fuck him in the butt. Because I've seen a lot of hard, like far right movements, extremely like just the worst type of people say watch that movie but only watch like the first 10 minutes. Because if you watch the rest, you'll come to understand why what we do is even more horrible. Trap you here. Because if the horrible ideology isn't enough to scare you away, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not very well spoken. I think it just freaks them out. That's not funny. It's not supposed to be funny. It's the thing. I'm just trying to find the thing. It's the poetic irony of the movie. You know what I mean? It's not funny in the slightest. I'm just trying to put it in a not too abrasive way, an abrasive manner. You know what I mean? His ideologies, his Nazi ideologies came back to quite literally fuck him in the butt. That is the poetic irony of that movie. That is the lesson to learn from that movie. 'Tis what the movie is about.
You'll make a fine
Not much of a movie or show to have to do or music. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Captain Hargar. Whatever floats your boat. I am personally a music video game type guy. I like music and I like video game. They make me happy. Do I have any like magica potions? I don't. You're dead. Where are you? Come on, buddy. Okay, you're here too. Ah.
So you thought, ready to die today?
I can level up though. Give me more magicka. I'm a vampire, I don't need health. Glass cannon. Die.
Please don't kill me.
Your pleas are not heard. Come on, gold. Jari Ra, 32, 2 silver garnet, 2 amethyst gold necklace. All of these wonderful things. Give me that red apple. Why are you still shooting at me, you dipshit? I've just killed your boss. That makes me the boss now.
Where are you? Can't hide from me. Just scratch.
Come on, come on, come on. Last dude. Yeah. I suppose I like all of those Subnachos, not really interested in those. I have the video of Carl Weezer singing WAP on repeat in my head. Please help. Well, from what I understand, the best way to get a song out of your head or anything is to have it set as your alarm for when you wake up, because you'll associate it with waking up, and that makes you hate it. That's what I've been told, at least, but I don't know if that'll work for that in particular, because that just seems like kind of brutal. Kind of a brutal wake-up tone, no matter who you are. Seems like it could be a little bit unfun. Wooden Staff of Shaming. Oh, that's Twitter. Minor Potion of Healing. Journal Hargars. WAP, the song. It's WAP? It's an acronym. It is an acronym. I won't be the one to break what the meaning of that acronym is to you. 8th of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. Jarira is up to something big. You wouldn't tell me exactly. All I said is it'll be like the good old days, just before the cave-in seals your boats in there. We can't send our ships out of here anymore. What is he hinting at? 4th of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. He wants to know what loot we have saved up. I don't care what he says. I'm not telling about anything about my stash. It stays down there where it's safe. I can't imagine he'd ever jump in that murky water, let alone swim down to the sunken boat. 21st of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. It's on. Jari Ra and his sister Dija have something cooked up. All they need is a scapegoat. I wonder where they'll find someone dumb enough to do what they say. There's bound to be someone out there who will. Don't listen to it. Don't search it up. I guess the question will just it was a very controversial song. It came out like, what, 6 months ago? 8? I don't know. Very controversial song. Its name is very, very vulgar. If that narrows it down at all. Very, very vulgar name. I need to find Candlelight spell soon here. It means wet apple pronunciation. Exactly. That's exactly what it means. That is not a lie of a mission to save your innocent ears. Your innocent ears will be spared of this treachery and horror today. Did I jump in the water? How did I get... I thought I brought that down. What the hell? I don't remember how I got over there. Wow. Wet apple pronunciation. My favorite song. My favorite song by... I don't even know who wrote it. Was that Doja Cat? Do I have a screen share on? Let's see. I do not. Good. That was Cardi B. Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion. I don't listen to pop music. I listen to bands like Green Day and Frank Sinatra. That's a pretty cool guy. Something tells me that's not really it, but I'm sure I'd much prefer over something that's quite... Oh, shit. Over something that's a vulgar, quite a nice interpretation. Well, I will tell you the first word is actually a correct word in that acronym. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Is Cardi B a guy? I don't know. I don't listen to that. I don't listen to hip hop. I'm not too keen on that genre of music personally. Oh, and by the way, I mean to ask, generally when I play Skyrim now, just to make things a little less, like even slightly less easy, I only, I only fast travel over to like populated areas, so like Solitude, Dragonbridge, so like cities, villages, orcish strongholds, homes like Felberg, and like mines that are populated by friendly NPCs and stuff, and like mills. So if that gets annoying, just let me know. No, Frank Sinatra, you know that guy? Oh, right, you called Frank Sinatra that guy that one time. I'm still quite frankly baffled by that. I don't think I've anyone in my entire life. You think you would know who Frank Sinatra is? He's like a Christmas song. He wrote like all the Christmas songs. He wrote all of them. Like all of them are him. Like every single one. Besides Mariah Carey, all of them are him. He's like pretty much everything. His like entire family now, all the money is from the Christmas songs. He is the Christmas song guy. So, I'm quite frankly kind of surprising you don't know who he is. I recognize his voice. Blue Moon. Because he is like the Christmas song guy. There are a lot of people leaving this in.
Not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Boomers in a nutshell, bud.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I like water so much. I recognize his voice. He's got that smooth and silky voice like butter. He has a very nice voice. I like all his music. He makes very good music. I don't like his Christmas music though. That's just a fact that I work retail, so I want to die.
Are you feeling sick?
Yes.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right.
I'll show you to your room.
Let's sleep 23 hours. Let's see if my vampirism kicks in by then. We'll sleep 12 hours first, actually, I guess. It's this one, I think. Yeah. Rip retail workers. I once ate a stick of butter. I feel like that's just like a human rite of passage, you know what I mean? Like you're not actually human unless you've eaten a stick of butter.
Let me know.
You know, like
if there's
I've
anything
eaten
you
soap before.
need.
We all do things when we are children. 24 hours. Oh. The amount of times Mariah Carey invades my ears every day. I feel bad for retail workers and they're missing out on the wonderful enjoyment of Christmas music. Well, the problem with working retail is that it's only Christmas music. Am I still not a vampire? How long does this take? Let's wait another 24 hours. You're not human? I mean, like, if a retail worker likes Christmas music, they're not human. IMO. But if like a normal person who's currently not working retail likes Christmas music, that's completely fine.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
That is completely fine in my book. But if you're working retail, and you look me directly in the eyeballs, you stare at me, I stare back at you, and you like Christmas music, and you're also a fellow retail worker, you're not human. You're a robot programmed by Mark Zuckerberg. Programmed by Mark Zuckerberg. Fucking hate Christmas music. If I have to listen to Feliz Navidad one more time. Feliz Navidad. I used to love that until, you know, my grandma overplayed it because she loves that song. Because, you know, it's Spanish. And that is part of my heritage. My heritage has been ruined by Christmas. Your blood boils and your vampiric powers awaken. I am a vampire now. We are now a vampire. Why am I still glowing? Get this glowy off of me. What weakness to fire. Your vampiric blood gives you 20% weakness to fire. Let's look at all of my benefits. Champion of the Night. Illusion spells cast by a vampire are 25% more powerful. That's my robes. Fortify health. Amulet of Arcane. Night Stalkers. Vampires are 25% harder to detect when sneaking. Your vampiric blood gives you 100% resistance to disease. Your vampiric blood gives you 20% resistance to frost. Your vampiric blood gives you 100% resistance to poison. Mage stone. Weakness to fire. Damn. That's it. They're exposed to it so much they can't enjoy it. It's heartbreaking. I don't know, like... Oh, and also, it's hard to stand out in the sun. Your vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Health, magic, and stamina do not recover well in the sunlight and are reduced by 15 points. Can I stop glowing, please? That would be great. Do I have to get... Why am I glowing? Get rid of this glowy around me. I don't like it. This has never happened before. I'm wearing this vampire armor now. But I don't want to. That's all I can say. You sent me a trim on Discord. There you go. The glowy is gone. I'm fixed. I'm no longer a glowing vampire. I'm not a part of Twilight. All right, this is gonna mean I'm gonna need a lot more magicka potions, because I can't regen magicka in the sunlight now. Nor can I do that for a thingamajig. I sent you a Christmas gram. Take a look-see. I'll take a look-see. What do I want to do now? Am I just gonna go dungeon? I'm gonna go dungeon exploring. Is it Graham or Graham? Well, I mean, like, is it like a Graham Cracker? Or a Graham? Like 100 grams. What type of thing is it? I only associate Graham with douchebag teachers that I never liked. It is not 20. It is 20 right now. 8 p.m. What even is a Christmas gram? I don't know. It's like, I have no idea. But like, Advent calendars. I hate Advent calendars. Are you an Advent calendar fan? I'm not. I'm not a big fan of Advent calendar. I don't have any stamina. That is sad. I have to remember I can't. I'll drink the skooma. God. I haven't played as a vampire in forever. I forget. You don't like Advent calendars? I don't. I do not like Advent calendars. You know why? You know what you use Advent calendars for? You buy one and you eat all the chocolate in one day, and then you're good. You're done. The best Advent calendars are the ones with where each one is like a shot of whiskey. You know what I mean? Okay, I do regenerate magicka. That's actually really good. What was the thing? That is a lie. My magicka regenerates. Wow. It was so much fun, though, and festive, too. Okay, that's fair. Now, if you're going to get an Advent calendar, you at least got to get the good ones, where it's like a shot of bourbon in each thing, and you just drink it all at once, and, like, comatose for, like, 3 days. Not that I drink or anything. But nonetheless, that would be kind of funny. Okay, that's fair. I ate a dog treat Advent calendar. We have these. We got a new kid at our work recently. His name's Logan. Good, very very good kid. He's a cool guy. He's like, I think he's in grade 11. I think he said. He's a cool dude. He's fun to work with, but completely out of nowhere, he comes up to me and is like, "Is it okay?" Because we're allowed samples at the bulk barn. We're allowed to sample anything we want, anything we please. And he's like, "Is it?" He's like, "Have you ever?" He came up to me and asked, "Have you ever had dog food before? Have you ever tried a dog treat before?" And I told him, like, when I was 4, I had, like, some of my dog's kibble, and it was very salty, and that was about the end of that. And then he comes up to me with these, like, because we recently got a,
There are
like,
dragons
peanut
about,
butter.
traveler. Be warned.
You recently got these, like, dog treats where it kind of just looks like a peanut butter cookie, you know, like 2 cookies with a peanut butter in the middle, and he came up to me, he took a bite out of one, and he spit it out because it tasted like nothing, so
Then you've seen them too.
that was that interaction.
Lost our home, our livestock. We barely have enough gold to get by.
Forgive me for my misspelling.
Thank you, traveler.
Take
Be
the
safe.
5 gold.
And don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
Your wife is staring at me and I don't like it. Not the dog treats, just the entire box in total. Hey man. Can you eat paper? Is paper an edible thing? I imagine. I've seen people eat paper before, right? It can't be that bad for you. I mean, like, it can't be good for you either, but I doubt it has any nutrients, but as long as it doesn't kill you, right? You will not put me in the ground, by the way, bud.
Damn wizard. Stop that.
No. I have no health, by the way. Come on. What a character, very wacky interaction. I like Logan, he's a good worker. He's a good worker, he has a good work ethic, he shows up on time. He asked me for a day off last Friday. He asked me to switch shifts with him. And if I had known the reason he wanted to switch shifts, I'm completely honest with you, I would have said no. Because he asked me to move my shift over to a Friday, which was the day before my final, and I would have liked to study for that on that Friday so it's fresh in my mind. But no, I switched shifts. I switched shifts with him because I assumed it was something very important. But in reality, he just wanted to go shopping, which kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, I have 1 shift this week on Friday, which is after my final. It'll be great. Kagrash's letter. To whomever find this letter, hear my story. My name is Grash. I have been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside slumped against a log. I quickly realized that this was Enthyrus, a kind soul I would trade and travel with each winter. His skin was white as a sheet, his sunken face and bite marks on his neck and his arms made it clear that this was the work of vampires. Enthyrus never deserved such a fate. I'm a vampire. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference as cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but their interest in the matter ended there. It was then I decided that at night, I would begin to hunt more dangerous game. I have slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in the months since. In fact, I become quite proficient at the task, until one night I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity, so I hid in the brush nearby, drew my crossbow, and lined up the killing shot. Suddenly, 2 of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting. I had been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew from the burning in my veins that I now had the illness that would soon consume me, turn me into one of them. So now on, which will be my final day as a mortal, I pen this letter and walk to my favorite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch this morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects, you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from vampire menace as I once did. Where was it? Walk to my favorite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch the morning sunrise one last time. South of the Thalmor Embassy. Oh, okay, it's already marked. I thought modders made things like Morrowind where it's actually kind of fun to find where the quest takes me, but I guess not. Oh, since we were on the topic of Christmas, I should say that yesterday I went to a symphony orchestra out in Cleveland. Cleveland? You know, I heard something funny about Cleveland. I heard they have a lake. They have a river that sets on fire. I heard that about Cleveland. But like it is in Ohio, so. So it makes sense, but nonetheless, I have heard that they have a river that sets on fire, and they have a train that takes jobs out of Cleveland. So take that as you will. It's okay. You still did a good thing. Nah. I would have much preferred my study time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, I already fucking took 3 shifts off of Anna. So, because she needed a break or some shit. So, that was my good deed for the week. Crossbow. Search the remains. Ironback, hide cellar key. Gold 3, 14 steel boats, a crossbow. Dwarven oil, and alto wine. How was your orchestra, by the way? How did it go? How did you like it? I am being alone for Christmas? Why don't you go to, like, one of those, see if you can find one of those, like, communal, like, little Christmas things where everyone, it's kind of just like a community thing where people just come together, like, random people come together. And they celebrate Christmas together. We have those in my town. I don't know if they have them everywhere else, though. I'm pretty sure they do that. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Christmas orchestra. I'm not sure I've ever heard of such a thing before. Is it they just play like the classics like Silent Night and We Wish You a Merry Christmas? You a Merry Christmas. And what is it? Good King's. What's his name? I don't remember. Is it Wenceslas? Is the Good King Wenceslas? Is that the name of the song? I doubt it. The Cleveland Orchestra is actually one of the best in the world. So you're telling me that Ohio spawned one of the best orchestras in the world? I'm not so sure if I believe that. Ebony crossbow, elven crossbow, some bolts, some orcish armor. I'm not so sure if I want those crossbows. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Like, is there a way I can mark this on the map? Anvil. Cleveland spawned one of the best orchestras, you say? I need to watch that Cleveland video again. The Cleveland again. Got a river that sets on fire. They had an opera singer there, too. It's quite incredible. Is it true that opera singers can shatter glass with their voice? Is that like an actual thing? Or like, have I been jebaited like my entire life thinking that? They do just play all of the Christmas classics? Oh, that's nice. Silent Night or whatever. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Always remember, it's happy holidays. Happy holidays. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. It's nice. It's nice to be inclusive. Make sure you're not leaving anybody out of the good times. Ukrainian Christmas is January 7th, I do believe. Always remember that as well. I'm so bored. Honestly, I don't really have, like, I don't have a boredom cure. Like, when I get bored, I kind of just, like, sit there and stare at the ceiling, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just sit there staring at my, my Steam library and, like, will any of these make me less bored? I'm horrible for boredom. I get bored so easily. I need new spells, by the way. I need to get, like, a frostbite, like a frostbolt spell. Some of the cool shit needs to start coming out. Uh-oh. There's a guy up here. And they look like they're going to attack me. I'm going to bake cookies. I need to get on that. I was going to do that for the 23rd, I think.
Great.
I need to make jams. And, fucking just monster cookies for Christmas. James and monster cookies for Christmas is what I'm making. Cause I can't afford to buy presents, so I can't afford to buy Christmas gifts because I am a broke ass university student and I have like actual no money. 0 money. Very little. Damn, dude, jeez. What happened to this guy? Kind of rude of those guys to build a... I get hit by this thing once, by the way. I'm dead. Oh, get me in the water. They can't swim. Like, they actually can't swim. Silly saber cat. Are you gonna come back, or what? Here he comes. Is he coming? Spiky grass. There you are. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. There you are. Just enough magic. Oh shit! I'm over encumbered. I didn't really say Happy Holidays because I always just thought it referred to the Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's season. To me, it's always referred to just like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, and all that stuff. It's just, it just covers a more broad spectrum. So instead of, like, I don't know, accidentally saying Merry Christmas to a person of a Jewish religion, I guess it's just an easy Happy Holidays. There you are. Very broad topic. After all, they do say the holiday seasons because there's a lot of holidays going on. There's Kwanzaa, there's Hanukkah, there's Christmas. There's so many different kinds of holidays. It's kind of insane if you ask me. Silent night, hark, herald, angels sing, angels we have heard on high, etc. Very fancy ones. The fancy ones. Played that shit in my grade 12 band. We did that in our grade 12 band. It sucked. I hated the Christmas portion of grade 12 band. Band every year, I guess. We played those songs every year. Hag Raven. Oh shit. I did no damage to any of those. I do not think I'm going to be able to do this area right now, but I'll try. Mama didn't raise no quitter, that is for sure. What? What's that? I can see you over there, bud. Look at that. I can see that hag raven over there. A weak familiar. Ancestors. I can, like... Here. You and... You. Never mind, I can only have one at a time. That's kind of lame. Come on, you. Staff of Ancestors. Get that hag raven. There's 2 of them, by the way. Come on, hag raven. Oh, you healed yourself. Yeah, hag raven's dead. Ravenscar hollow cage key. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Garf's Ancestral Ghost. I thank you very much. You don't look like an ancestor of Garf, but nonetheless, I'll take it. Also, rest in peace, the goat. He's been impaled right here. Head first, by the way.
Let me out. I can help.
You can?
Please, help me get out of this cage. I don't know why those things locked me up, and I don't want to wait around to find out.
Okay.
Those things has the key to this cage. If you get me out of here, I'll help you slaughter the rest of those crows.
Thanks, bro.
Hurry.
Let's get this. Let's get this bread, bandit highwayman. There's 2 more hag ravens in here. Oh shit. have an axe or something? Orcish mace. No. No. You're dead. Okay. You two duke it out while I regenerate magic, please. Just you two, please. Oh shit. No! Motherfucker! How far back was my save? Not that far. Good.
Now that we've got that out of the way, I'll take everything you have. Your life. Actually, on second thought, I'll just kill you.
No, you won't. I'm gonna run in circles. Yeah.
Please don't kill me!
What was that, bud? Yeah, garfed. Apparently, Hark the Herald's Angels Sing was originally written in the 1800s to celebrate the 400th anniversary of the printing press of all things. The melody was just taken and given its lyrics a few years later, so that's a neat, useless fact. My favorite Christmas song wasn't even written as a Christmas song. It is a neat little fact. That is a neat little fact. It's like I don't know if it's as true or not. It's like the reason why you filthy Americans spell words like color and armor the wrong way without the U is because of capitalism. There's like a cheaper. It was cheaper to print like typewriters and stuff were charged per letter. So fuck. Typewriters and stuff were charged per letter. So that to cut down on costs, they would remove certain letters from words just to make it cheaper. I doubt that's true, but you never know. You never know. You never know. That's a dead guy right there. I'm gonna open this gate and I'm gonna take all of the potions you had in here. Why, buddy, old pal? Why didn't you use the minor potion of healing you had in here? You could have lived a little bit longer. Dum dum. No, you don't. I'm gonna run in circles. Ultimate words of power. Absolutely. Strikes fear in the hearts of your enemies from the moment you say it. I didn't know that. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Like, I'm just, like, kind of, like, regurgitating what I've heard, which, you know, don't believe everything you read on the internet, but that sounded interesting, and it sounds like it could be true, so I'm going to believe it anyways. Because the spread of misinformation is going to happen without me or not, so I might as well spread as much information as I can. Whether it be wrong or not, I do not care. I'm going to Fortnite dance. Either way. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, did you watch FIFA? Are you a football fan? Did you watch FIFA? And don't you dare say soccer. Don't you dare call it that. It's football. Me when I purposely spread misinformation online. Hey, no. It ain't on purpose. This ain't on purpose. That is a definite thing. This is definitely not on purpose. It could be wrong, but it could be right. So either way, I did nothing wrong. Because let me tell you something about football. Lionel Messi. Okay. FIFA? You know, the FIFA World Cup. The most broadcasted sports event for the most popular sport in the world, football. Actual football, not American football, mind you. I don't really watch that. Well, nonetheless, Lionel Messi The fucking greatest of all time, single-handedly taking Argentina to the win. I think the guy scored. I think the guy scored like 3/4 of the goal that won against France. Poor Mbappe. Poor Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my God! Harry Potter battle. How is she winning? I haven't resisted him. How did she win? Turns out I live in a rock underneath another rock, which is at the bottom of the ocean. I really don't understand how you don't know what FIFA is. Actually, like it's kind of shocking because 4 billion people at one point were watching all at once. That's half of the world's population watched FIFA at one point. Watching the FIFA World Cup. I do believe, I think it was actually even higher. I think it was like 4.8 billion people. More than half the population. More than half of the population was watching a game of football. Watching Lionel Messi absolutely tear it up on the football battlefield. Let me tell you, that guy can shoot. That guy can shoot the goals. Well, I know it is, which I'm very familiar with it all. But you said like FIFA question mark. I thought. You know what I mean? By the way, they made this mod pack made the lightning magic blue, but normally it's purple. They took away the purple from my game. I'm very mad. Why would they take away the purple from my game? Why are you purple? Why would they take away the purple from my game? Where is this witch, by the way? The one that killed me last time. Restoration increased. Expert. Luckily, I am an expert lockpicker. I did kind of forget about it for a sec there. Football is the only sport that mildly interests me. Not American football. I have to say that again. Not your filthy American 500 gold. Oh my God. Not filthy American football. Actual football. The one you use your feet for. Fucking filthy Americans. You stand no chance now. Yeah. Is that the one in Qatar? Yeah. Apparently they're actually going to like completely reform the system around it, because who would have thunk that FIFA, like one of the biggest money makers every 4 years in the world, is extremely corrupt, like beyond corrupt. So I'm pretty sure they're reforming it. But you know, that's just going to lead to the same corruption, except like with different names to it. So it's not going to fix anything, but you know, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Twas the thought that counted. Because let me tell you, that is a same thing with the Olympics. Everything is like super corrupt with the Olympics. Sports, the most like corrupt thing in the world. The most corrupt thing, like the entire point was to hit it with your foot. Exactly. Then came in the Americans. It's like, we can't think of anything. Our entire culture revolves around taking land. So we're also just going to take the this name. Because what's originality in America? What did I even say? I don't even know what I just said. American. The Americas are not very... Well, the USA isn't very creative. Us wonderful Canadians. We are the creators of basketball. Little known fact. Where are you? Oh my God. We are the creators of the basketball. It was a Canadian man that invented it. Pretty epic, if you ask me. It actually basketball actually started out as shooting a ball into a basket, of which they would have to knock out of the, and then have to knock the ball out of the basket. Then they innovated and replaced the basket with a net. And there you are. That's how basketball was born. That's how modern basketball was born. Some Canadian guy. Skooma. I need to go to Solitude or something and sell everything in my inventory because I am running out of space. A bit insensitive there. I remember what I said. I probably said something fucked up and I apologize. I'm in a very wacky mood lately. The filthy, filthy Americans. Put a ball in net. Put ball in net. That is the crux of most sports, which is why I dislike sports. It's like, hey, look, you just put ball in net. There you go. I could do that like anywhere, anytime. I don't like sports ball. I need to go get new spells. I do believe I have a life drain now, by the way. I think it's under restoration. No, destruction? Vampiric drain. Absorb 2 points of health per second from the target. That's really bad. Want to see my vampiric health drain? Here you go. Wow. I'm getting health back. Oh, I got so much health back from that. That's amazing. That's health drain for you. Looks cool. It's red. I need to go to
my
the castle.
father collected exotic alcohols.
Really?
Rum from Hammerfell, mulled wine from Daggerfall, and the like. None of what he collected tasted as good as your spiced wine, Yvette.
Thanks, Aya.
Yvette
That means
Sand?
a lot.
Boom, viral sports game. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. It's just, like, all sports essentially just changed either the ball you use to put into the net or the net itself. That's the only difference between all of these sports. Hockey, you just put the puck into the net. Basketball, you have to the net's up there now. Football, you have to use your feet to put the ball into the net. That's the original one. Then there's American football, where you have to the net is like the size of the net is quite literally the size of a field, and you just have to run it to that side. There you are, and like you tackle each other, because apparently that's fun. Horrible injuries. What? Oh, I thought that was an NPC. I was like, what? Just a nice little throne room, if I do say so myself.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely...
Hey lady, you have vampire eyes.
Tempered reaction might be called for.
I do not have vampire eyes. I'm the NPC.
Right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I
American
sent to
football
assign
is just
2
pure
extra
violence.
soldiers to
It's
Dragonbridge.
true. It's just like America.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave.
I'm
as
America.
well.
I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna get my guns. I'm gonna get my guns. I'm American. You.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. So,
Entire crowd of thousands of people erupting into the loudest cheering you've ever witnessed. It really is. I don't get it. I don't understand those the whole sports ball thing. It's just not for me, I guess. Hi, Josh Winters. How you doing? How you doing? How was your day? I hope it was good. Candlelit. I hope you had slash are having a good day. That I hope immensely. Elemental boat. Sounds pretty cool. Elemental flare. Elemental flare. Strangulation. Like ancient Romans watching gladiators kill each other in the Colosseum. That is one way to describe the United States of America. Did ratify gay marriage though. That's base as fuck. Thanks, Biden, for actually doing something. Fast healing. Necromantic healing. Stone Flash, Soul Trap, Muffle. Mage Light, don't need. Lightning Bolt could be useful. Take that. I guess I'll take Elemental Bolt.
Take care of yourself and always.
I got new spells. Candlelight. Where's my Candlelight spell? I know I have it. There it is.
Remember.
I want Strangulation too.
I have
That seems like a very vampire
spells and
thing to have.
incantations for those with the talent to cast
That
them.
seems like a very, very vampire thing to have. Strangulation. Thank you. I have to read the book. Thanks, video game. Strangulation. There you are. That goes with my vampiric drain. You see? No, I spent that in reference to American football. Zuns. Hi Zuns, how you doing? How was your day? I hope it was a good one. How was slash is your day? I should say. I don't know what time zone you're at.
Sorry.
I hope it's been good slash was good. We're having a grand old time playing Skyrim, talking about FIFA. Good old FIFA, the football. Strangulation.
You never know what could be out there.
I'm going to strangulate one of you guys.
Do you have business
Who's
with
getting
the court?
strangulated? You are.
Come here.
It's actually a pretty good spell. Huh. Okay. Slash? Level 300 at last. You're level 300 at last. I'm level 7. I think the highest. Be right back. You have fun. Have fun, Swatchbox. Fun in your BRB. I think that the highest level I've ever reached in Skyrim is, I think it was like 2 levels below the Ebony Warrior showing up, and like I just could not be bothered. I gave myself 2 levels. I got that achievement, and that was that. That was the end of my my longest Skyrim escapade. Now we're playing as Garf. Garf, the magician vampire. Yes. I like this game. I like this game. I think it's pretty okay. I have 122 Conjuration Legends and 96 Illusion Legends, plus 1 Smithing Legend. Jeez. Jeez! That's a lot. It counts them out, right? Like, it counts them out how many times you've legendaried a skill. You haven't just been keeping track of that by yourself. Like, it'll say, like a little two next to the little symbol there. Like next to the little symbol next to when you legendary something, the little whatever the fuck they call it, the Skyrim little emblem. It'll have like a number next to it, right? Fuck. I guess the best way to I guess I could just find out, right? Quick save. Conjuration 100. Let's see here. Will it in fact? Will it in fact do this? Let's see. Will this little symbol have a 2 next to it? It will. Damn. 122 times, you say? That's a lot of conjuration. I think I've barely ever like touched conjuration in these games. Conjuration just ain't for me. Frostbite. Elemental bolt. What does this work? Looks sick as fuck. That's how that works. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Who wants to be the guy? I should probably get a dual casting on this, by the way. That'll make this a lot easier. Let's see. That's really cool. I like this. It's probably more efficient to just do 2 of them, though. I had OP summon when he started. Carried me to level 90. What was a summon? What was the summon? Out of curiosity, I am doing my vampire. My vampire Khajiit. Oh, he does have the teeth. I thought I didn't get the teeth. I thought I had the tint off. Oh. Is that the teeth? Yeah, he's got his vampire teeth. It was a Lord Daedroth or something. Jesus. Jeez. Daedroth Lord. It was in a half-broken tree at Riverwood. Is that like a mod or something? I don't remember any Daedroth summons being in Skyrim. I thought that was like an Oblivion thing. One of my favorite games, at least. No. No. Other people don't have it, though? I see. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Kind of cool. Kind of wacky. I still remember the fucking... When the Skyrim first released and you just like a bum rush Hermaeus Mora's quest and get the Augma Infinium and glitch that with the bookcases or whatever. That was fun. That was the classic times. Check if you have. I don't want to make a broken character. This is kind of just my slow but steady progression character. Thank you, though. So you go OP stuff for broken mode. I'm going to stop at level 333. Respectable. Absolutely respectable. It's a nice number. Twice that, and you got... yeah, you got the funny number. The funny haha Satan number, or whatever. Let's see. Vampire's Seduction. Reanimate a more powerful dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. I'll get it in like an hour or so. That's nice. That ain't too bad. 666 is way too much. How high does the level scaling go? Like, do you like one-shot every enemy or what? That'd be like one level every 30 minutes. That'd be dedication. That would be straight up dedication. I'm pretty sure I remember watching that one video. It was the enemy with the highest scaling of those wisps you fight at the end of the College of Winterhold questline. But I use a bad weapon, so it's fair. That's fair. Fair enough. I keep on forgetting I don't have a stamina regen, so there you go. My vampire stamina doesn't regen. It's still like a 200 base bow, though. Fuck. I think the highest armor I ever had in this game was like 1100, and like I could run into like anything. I was playing like legendary. I could run into like any dungeon I ever wanted and just like one shot everything.
And bring me all the
doing the like infinite smithing glitch or whatever. Infinitely scaled. Hi mud crab. Does one shot you good. It did one shot you. I have a buffer cloak, fire cloak. I should get fire cloak. I've done like one full-on mage character, and fire cloak was really fun. I think I use ice cloak. Prefer ice cloak at the very least. I just prefer ice magic because it slows enemies down, so I can finally get revenge to like all of the times I've died to the random ass necromancer, like level 50 necromancer, two-shotting me and making me slow. Anything in 4 seconds, including Ebony Warrior. The second he challenged me, he has Conjuration spam. I want to do the, I want to save the poison that the Dark Brotherhood gives you for next, whenever I fight Ebony Warrior next, because I'm pretty sure like it pretty much one-shots him, from what I understand. Nico's Master. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock drink will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one who's left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion. I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I have no doubt I'll see him again. I think my gamer is going to be at like level 65. Damn. Zam. No. Last time I fought the Ebony Warrior, I just got so sick of leveling because when you're doing it just naturally by roaming around and going in dungeons, it takes so fucking long. After like level 50, everything after level 50 is such a drag, and this person is messing with the wrong Khajiit. Yeah. Take that. It was a really hard fight. Like, that's like one of the only times where I had to use healing potions. One of the only times I've had to use healing potions in this game was fighting the Ebony Warrior. And I usually play on expert, so. Am I playing on expert right now? I don't remember. Gameplay? Yeah. I guess I was playing on legendary. It's a cool mod. I even know what mod it is. Otherwise I would tell you. So I'm just using a Wawajack mod list. Because I could not be bothered. I have like a few extra things I added. This cool fucking Daedric armor set that I liked, and that's about it. Also like tails with actual physics. I thought that was pretty wacky and cool. So why not, right? Got the funny tail. Anything other than trash pails are useless to make legendary? Like, it doesn't buff them, it just resets so you can get more XP. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. What was the original level cap was what, 81 before they added the legendary system? That's what it was. I'm pretty sure. I forgot to sell. I went to Solitude specifically to sell all of my shit. I didn't sell any of it. I didn't shell any of it. I have no carry weight because I've put nothing in stamina and probably never will. Just the trash spells. I usually it was just coming to the realization like late game that I'm one-shotting everything. It makes me want to like reset my one-handed so I could the one-handed or my two-handed or whatever I was using, just so I can have like an actual experience playing the game other than walking up to a random Draugr and just like tapping mouse one again.
Needs of the Imperials. But what can I help? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's probably what I have with all of the like all of Bethesda's games, to be honest. So everything dies way too fast after a certain level. And I do not like that. I'm probably one of like the only people that likes that. One of the only people who doesn't like it. So much stuff. I have to sell these staffs too. I think my game is broke with like a 25% damage bow Daedric set. It says 697 my dragon bone crossbow. I haven't got a crossbow build in forever. Probably should. The crossbows in this game are cool. I really wish there was just more than the 2 base game. So I'd have to
Aaron said you
download
got here. Take a look.
100 crossbow mods. So I wouldn't have to download 100 crossbow mods for a fair shot at the whole crossbow thing. What do I not need? I need all my skooma. I need all of the skooma. It's for me. I am the skooma master. But when I put it on the dragonplate set with 400 more damage, its base is 137%. 137. I no idea what that is. You're probably right. I have no idea where those numbers come from. Maybe it's just like one of those UI glitches where it's like, maybe it's displaying, it can't display 1,370 something damage, so it kind of just says 137.
The rightful High King?
You know what I mean? So like, it actually does that damage, but it's just a UI glitch. Just can't display. Because this game wasn't built to handle the 4 number or whatever. I doubt it, but who knows. Skyrim font is weird. Change the font in this game, it can ruin everything. I'll test it. I hope it's just a UI glitch instead of like a weird thing. My Dragonborn armor is with my children. I never bothered with that part of Hearthfire. I don't like the kids in Skyrim. I think it's kind of annoying. They're kind of annoying. I don't want to give my kid $5,000 whenever they, because if they're gonna ask for money, I'm giving them $5,000. Go big or go home, am I right? My armor rating goes down to... Maybe it's just at like 5 billion. Could be UI glitch, I have no idea though. There's just like some weird like set bonus you're getting. Specifically Daedric. Where is this wolf running to? Goes down by it says like -5 for every piece. I have no idea then. Your game probably is glitched. I am, in all honesty, not too deep into the technical side of Skyrim modding. I just... Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm dead probably. I have 70 health. Give me up. Okay. Better with the dragon plate. Oh, saber cat. I have 70 health. Yeah, you're dead. I hope it's not glitched. I hope it's not glitched, so you shouldn't have like the save files you've been like power leveling on isn't glitched forever and ever. That would suck to hear. That would suck to hear. As much as this fucking... So, is there another... There's a wolf right there. I don't want anything to do with that wolf. Come on, wolf. Just 2 more wolves. A couple of wolves. I have, like, no health. That's a downside to being a vampire. Come on. What you got for me, video game? One, I guess. It can be 2. 3. There. This is technically fire damage and like all of them. Heal. So base is 697 with only full damage set and ancient march. I put on the set, the base drops to 117. Did you do the, do you remember doing the, fuck, the smithing glitch? Where, you know, like, you drink a potion of enchantment, and you make gloves of, alchemy, then you go make an enchanting potion, then you make gloves of alchemy, rechant. Yeah, it's better by 400 damage. My bad. There you are. Well, I'm glad that's sorted out. Unlike the Sporesworn, who's now dead. This one I do not know. Burn to death. Yeah, there you go. I'm just blind. Lol. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I'm blind as all hell. I probably need glasses, to be honest. I am a blind gamer. I am an extremely blind gamer. Which is funny because every single eye test I've ever had has said I've had 20/20 vision, and I do not believe them. Not in the slightest. I am not a 20/20 vision individual. I refuse to believe it. I need to make the helmet and gauntlets. They only have 1 enchantment. I'm using a Ordinator, that mod right now, so I have no idea if I can even use. If I can even use the fucking dual enchantments thing. Ooh, a Discord message. Any more Dragon Bones skills? And go to one of those thingamajigs. What are they called? The dragon burials? Show. Dragon Ball looks stupid because I'm a lizard. I am an Argonian fan. I generally play as Argonian. This is just my this is the character I play on stream. Garf is just the my stream character. I have my my lizard that I made for me. I like Argonians. Argonians are cool. I like them a lot. I feel like I hear a lot of vampire speak. I do not. I need, where did candlelight? There it is. They are very cool looking, and I think his skin is pretty good, so I like to use them. His skin is a demand. His skin is the best. I have free health. Always a legendary lizard. What was that? Why did I think you were going to be vampires when there's literally Forsworn outside? Dragons are so easy. I can't fight dragons early game just because I'm playing on expert, and if I fight them for like 3 seconds, I die instantly. You know what? No! Oh, I don't think this is gonna work out for me, quite frankly, if it's a Briarheart. I'm not using a glitch because it ruins my game. The alchemy, not Alex. Fair, fair, fair. I usually only use it like end game whenever I'm like fuck bored. Whenever I am bored out of my mind. The Half-Life Alex glitch. Am I gonna be able to kill this guy? I have no health. He has a ward. Let's find out, huh? I don't think so. Little by little I can do it. Just chip his health down. Huh. No, you're not allowed. Huh. Run. Bye, no. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, bud. One more. One more. One more. Go hide around the corner. Yeah. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Nah, he's healing himself a little bitch. I'm gonna go out here and I'm just gonna regen my stuff. Miracasm came in 5 skills, 4 bones. Miracasm came in 4 dragons. I'm getting lucky right now. There's 1 dragon barrier I can't discover because if I do, my game permanently interesting if I try to escape. There's 1 word I can't learn. I don't know what it is. I had an area like that for forever. It was around the Nightgate Inn. It was the Forsaken Cave, I do believe, was the problem area, and I don't know why. Before I started this character, I COC'd over there to see if it would still work, and it works perfectly fine now. So I don't know if my character was just corrupt. Either I mean, like I deleted them now, but I have no idea what was up with that. I have no idea whatsoever what was up with that. It's kind of upsetting, just a tad. Just it is this game is full of legendary dragons. It is legendary. I fought one. It was really annoying. Cause I need the achievement for that one. Just because I wanted all the achievements on the legendary edition, the original release. Then I started playing special edition because it looks better with my modes. So I need to get all the achievements for this guy, but that's going to take a little bit of time. That's going to take a little bit of time. Just a little bit, though. What am I doing? Serana refuses to use weapons. It's annoying. She only use magic? A unenchanted Daedric chest piece from a dragon. Nice. That is nice. I don't think I've ever seen a... I guess I have. But I've seen... I don't remember seeing any, like, noteworthy Daedric armor when I was, like, level 79 or whatever. She uses vampire magic? Oh. Only using the magic, huh? Does she still use vampire magic if you cure her? I've never actually like checked the logistics of that. I've never actually checked the logistics of the vampire magic and whether or not she'll use it, even if she's cured of her affliction. If her affliction is rendered null. She doesn't want to be cured. Oh, you chose one of those dialogue options. Chose one of the wrong dialogue options. If at any point during Dawnguard you ask her if she's ever thought about getting cured, she'll get offended. That, or if you took the Harkin side, I do believe. That, or if you took Harkin's side. There you go, that guy's dead. This guy is sticking through the table. I have no idea what his problem is. That's a human heart. I'm taking it. Garf is an enjoyer of human hearts. Let it be known. So there's the chest. There's the chest. Give it to me. Ow. Necklace of resist shock. Not worth my time, quite frankly. Doesn't even want to wear the danger set I gave her. I had a problem with that with Durkethis for like 5 seconds, and then I kind of just like, I put like two sets of armor in her inventory, and he equipped one, and then she had to take out the one I actually wanted him to wear, and then he wore that, and then I had to put the one I wanted him to wear in. It was wacky. It was wacky, and it was wild, and it was like this hyperbolic thing that didn't matter in the end. 12 bones and 11 skills. Wait, you need 11 of each to make a set, right? You need 11. She only uses boots and gauntlets. Not chest or helmet. Really a mod conflict. Got some conflicting things. I have no idea what that is about. I have no idea what that problem could be. Mudcrab dead. Let's see here. Chanting. I need more destruction. 2 perks. And what does this count as, by the way? This counts as fire damage? Yeah. Raw power. I don't care about runes. Crystallize. That right there, this raw power thing could be really good with my strangulation. My strangulation spell. I'll just get more for fun. I'm gonna just get... Why the hell are there so many enchantments? Honestly, in my opinion, there's not enough enchantments in Skyrim. I feel like there could be more. I get bored of the vanilla ones really quick. Like that Summer Mist mod. That Summer Mist mod is pretty epic. I like it. I'm going to strangulate this mud crab. Just strangulated. 19 points of health per second for 3 seconds. Just 2 shot with normal. Damn. Zam, that's one broken ass character. One broken character. Buy more bolts. Buy more bolts. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan already. You're a bolt buyer. You're a bolt buyer. You're buying some bolts for your crossbow. Only got like 300. Those are run out sooner than you can count to 300. Those are run out real quick.
That was a close one.
Sorry, bud. What's going on with that spider?
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Magic spiders? Don't mind if I do. Strangulation. Where are you? Never mind, 200. There you are. See exactly what I was saying. They'll run out faster than you can imagine. Faster than you can imagine. What is happening here? Magic spiders. I don't know how to feel about that. That way. Near potions. Why are there no stairs? Ooh, puzzle. Legendary dragons are actually somewhat powerful. They have like 25,000 HP. Oh, hell no, that legendary has got Soltaire. Soltaire is the one that takes everything, right? It takes stamina, magic, and health, right? It takes all of the things. I don't know. What is the solution to this puzzle, huh? I will absolutely brute force my way through this, but bruh. It says I have 1.6 million gold. Sometimes it says I have 1.6 billion. I'm so confused. You are absolutely rich. You know, in Skyrim inflation, I mean, like, 1.6 million can probably buy you everything you need anyways, even if it might be wrong. The Skyrim standard of inflation. You... This lever. I refuse to use any form of logic. I am going to brute force this. Brute force this. I feel like a... is it even working in the first place? I feel like this isn't even working in the first place. It's like there's things here, but I can't like walk past them. This doesn't seem right. I'm so confused. When I look in the information, it says 1.6 million, but when I look at the it says 1.6 billion. Maybe you're just misreading again? Maybe it's just a simple misread? What is happening in here? Alright, let's try this one. Everything up here. Boop. Oh. Count me out. Count me out of that puzzle. I don't think the thing is working. But I have like strips. I don't know why I don't keep them on me. No, I looked at the numbers in the merchant. It's 4 digits higher. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Come on now. What we got here? Adept lockpick. Adept lockpicking. Here we are. Why is my stream still buffering? Like, jeez. Been like that for years. Been like that for millennia now. Oh shit! That lockpick is advanced as fuck. Advanced as adept lockpick. No matter the lockpick, besides like novice, and I don't know why, but like it always takes me at least one. And I don't know if that's just because like I'm in like an infinite loop of lockpick, you know what I mean? Where like it's just damage enough from the last lockpick. Oh shit. To insta damage. To like insta break as soon as I get something wrong, but I don't know. Maybe I'm probably just bad. I'm bad, probably. It's probably the thing. Hey, walk through the. Thank you for letting me walk through the cobwebs game. It's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. Child's doll. Everything here is like nicely just lit enough where I don't have to cast candlelight. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Where is the bad man that's making all these spiders? I hear him. I hear him. Cornelis. Can't hit me, man. Oh shit, never mind, you can. I need magica. There you are. Why does he have to be using this shit? Thank you. Cornelis phrase key. Abominations. Yeah, get out of here. Silly frostbite spider. I'm an OP archer. I just give my kid 1,000 gold. So I'm saying, like whenever they ask for money, just give them the 1,000 gold. It's such an easy option to take, but somehow, I mean, like, it teaches them nothing about money, but nonetheless, give them the 1,000 gold. Be fucking like, be the cool parent. Just 1,000 gold out of nowhere. The absolutely cool parent. 2116. I actually don't remember this one. This other area. Wooden door. More spiders. Sorry, little spider. You are dead. You are dead, little spider. Silly little spider. How do you feel, spider? You're dead. Cast my candlelight. Does this go? How long is this dungeon? I killed the guy. He's dead. I got the chest already. Thank you. All right. I did my job as I was supposed to. How do I get soul gems? I killed the court lizard. Honestly, if I ever need soul gems, I just have like a little dagger next to me. I had a little dagger in my inventory with like capture soul for like 30 seconds. Go to a giant camp and steal all of their souls and my grand soul gems. Cause I'm not carrying around the black soul gems. I think they're heavy. They're heavy, heavy, heavy. They are heavy, heavy, heavy. No, I don't need filled souls. Oh, they go to don't you go if you go to what is it? Blackreach or whatever? They have like geodes that you can buy in a.
What a display of color. Don't like those eyes you got.
I think what am I trying to say? If you go to like Blackreach or whatever, they have geodes they can mine soul gems from. I have to use my black ones. Those guys are expensive. And can you buy them from like a render from in Morthal? What's his name? Bro, I swear I had 72. Oh well. Oh well. Skooma. Ah, filthy child.
Hey there. Check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want.
Where'd you find this, boy?
I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map for a small fee.
Show me where it is before I take you over my knee. Spanking? Wow.
Fine, I'll show you, you big boy. Take a look.
All of your stuff is worthless, kid.
Alright then.
Boy. Should I do my black soul gems? Go for it. Go for it. More power to you. Boy. Boy. I love God of War. God of War mod when? Let me play as Kratos. But like actual Kratos. Be overpowered as fuck. Never mind, they're filled. They're filled. Felt. Well, there you go. No need for look at that. Oh, that. It's Forsworn? Yeah. That missed. There you are. That's travel time. Forsworn is scary, bro. They do a surprising amount of damage for people literally just using like wood on a stick. Where'd that other guy's body go? Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. There he is. It's like their weapons suck. It's wood. It's wood and teeth and stone. You'd be scaled better. Unless like the magic guys, I understand. They're pretty good at the whole magic thing, but nonetheless. I don't understand why the guys with bows and arrows are so deadly. Legendary, they can do 200 damage per second. Jesus. Jeez. That's why archery is good. Keep your distance. Sure, you can keep your distance, but where's the fun in that? I like to charge in head on with my problems. And then complain about dying over and over. God, I'm getting tired. There's one down. Did I hag Raven? No. That is probably Briar Hearts. That is a Flame Atronach. Oh! No! Not the Briar Heart. Anything but that. More dragon plate. I could just put stuff off and add on. Never mind. It doesn't like destroy the item. they only take one enchantment. Oh, I actually lived. Wow. Not for long, but I lived nonetheless. Yeah, I think I'll finish this dungeon and then I'll call it quits. I think I'll finish this dungeon and then call it quits because it is getting quite late and I'm getting tired. Oh no. You have to add to? Uh-oh. Oh well. The more you know. Now you know. Am I right? Now you know. They made the lightning spells in this game. Well, the mod made the lightning spells blue, but they still emit a purple light. Why would they do that to me? The purple was cooler. It was purple. I like the color purple. Purple, a very nice color. Aye. Holy shit. Smithing fucking crazy. 94% better for one item. Damn. Damn, you're gonna get like some crazy ass armor. Man, I really wish wars didn't exist in this game because they're really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Staff of Ancestors, come back and help me out. Ow. There's a goat in here. It's got a bell. Ralsei, no! Don't be in the firing line, my man.
You'll make a fine run.
Oh! Remember Magica. There you are. Alright, I think that's all of them. I think that's all the bad men and women and everything in between. Pretty sure that is all of them. Yeah, I got my dungeon ending sound effect. It's pretty based. Amulet of Talos.
What was that?
Get your shouts to cool down faster. That. There you are. Faster shout cooldowns. Respectable, respectable. Use unrelenting force on people, get people off the cliff. A bit faster, more consistent. I respect that. I respect the grind. I respect the grind. Who's that? Is that RK? Yeah. So I can get the enchantment. You did enchant a Talos amulet? I didn't know that. No. I did not know that. There's one enchant instead of two. Nice. 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 And that is that dungeon done. That is that the dungeon done. And I can add 2 enchantments to 1. I have to make a 3rd helmet. I can add 2 enchantments to 1. Damn. Damn, you're going hog wild with the enchantments right now. Hog fucking wild. Absolutely crazy. With your enchantments, like we like fucking like one-shotting. I need to watch that video again. The highest damage thing was it the Stalrim thing that could possibly do all 3 things at once, but it got scaled with the frost because it was all at once or something. I don't know. Infinite enchantment spawn. That sounds like it would be absolutely fucking. Since I already beat armor in game, it'd be absolutely destructive. Absolutely destructive. There'd be no recovering from that. No recovering. Anyone standing in your way would fall within 3 hours. I'll do it at level 400. It's the cherry on top. The cherry on top of a level 400 infinite enchantments. Anyways, I need to go to bed. It's getting a little bit late where I am, and I still have some studying to do for my final on Wednesday. So, thank you, Zuns. Thank you, Swatchbox. Thank you, Planet. And anyone else who dropped by. I always do appreciate it. 'Twas fun. Play a little bit of Skyrim. That's always fun. So, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night and a good sleep. Bye.